Black idiot! Touch! Ready! Get ready! Let's go. Right.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. On first down, here comes this offense.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Inside the 25. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line.
That's another Charlotte.
Might as well give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Trying play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? That the quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Let's
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Got room at the 35. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. To the air on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Got out of trouble and throws.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side now. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. On the move to his left. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Burris. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Fires to the tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Making side adjustments here. Connection to the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Under fire. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The 49ers headed quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really... Makes the grab past the marker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the 49ers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. A terrific run. The 49ers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. Pressure coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Niners. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it to clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, just know where to...
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the back. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. The throw. He's got the back in the middle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And how about the lefty? He's got to buy some time and scrambles outside the pocket to the right and does a really good job of, even though he's running, still stays under control and makes a nice strike to his wide receiver.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's a good example there of...
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.